now about to watch Stargell's World with your host, the bona fide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina, Carlos Stargell, the last, because when they made him,
they brought him out.
You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him.
Please subscribe to this channel. Get your ass on it. That's right, you didn't pay no money, so there's no need for you acting funny.
You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him.
That's what I'm looking for.
No one can do it better.
Talk to me, say something.
See me was feeling going on.
I'll come a little bit right here.
Yeah. It's out.
hey, what's going on? How y'all be? Thank y'all so much for taking the time to tune in, check out and watch Stargell's World with me, the bona fide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina, not afraid to yell out what's real, nor speak what I feel. Carlos Stargell, the last, cause when they made me,
They brought him out.
Yeah, yeah.
birthday shout outs. Everybody whose birthday today, February the 16th. Happy birthday, and may God bless you with many, many more. And I want to give a shout out to everybody all around the world, across the country, the state of Georgia, every city, and mainly the Atlanta area.
See me was feeling going on.
Well, not a whole lot and not too much at the same time. Only thing I know, it seems like it's a pretty nice day today. And before I finish, let me tell you how the weather is here in Burlington, North Carolina. I'm about to tell y'all in a second. There you go. It's 53 degrees now. Feels like 50. No participation. Wind 7 miles per hour. Humidity 59%, and the air quality is good.
That's what I'm looking for.
Right. Prayers out to the family of Tamika Dennis, Tika, Decatur, Georgia. Just still giving my love and condolences out and prayers to the family. Yeah, I've known Tika. We came from the same neighborhood, Decatur, and we were cool from day one. Her and her sister, her sister was the one that I'm glad she was somebody that kept me out of trouble. I mean, even though I didn't get in trouble, but she knew what kind of person I was. She knew that I didn't stand for a whole lot of mess, and that was good. I mean, to be honest with you, that was really good. But and then, like I said, prayers and condolences still going out to the Broom family with the loss of their mother. Let's keep the families who gone through bereavement, keep them in prayer. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay, like I say, it's Monday Night Raw. So if you got Netflix, yes, I'm gonna be checking that out too. Oh yeah, and I will be back later on that. You see what time? 6:15. I did say I'm gonna be back at 6:15 today. I just wanted to do it a little later today. I could have did it earlier, but I chose to do it today. But hey, it's all fine and good. I set my own schedule. I mean, I ain't trying to accommodate nobody. I'm doing this for myself.
Talk to me.
You know what I'm saying? But in that way, y'all, like I say, tonight, you got Monday night. I don't know what else goes on, but while it's on my mind, I just got through watching this movie from Jason Statham movie, Homeland. Man, that was good. I mean, that's something that, but it's something that still go on today. When you have people, especially with instigators, always starting stuff with people, thinking that they're gonna mess with people, thinking people supposed to be afraid of them. But when somebody have the guts to stand up to them and put them in check, then they get all in their feelings and they want to call whoever to help them solve the problem. Well, look, if you love each other so much, you'll teach each other not to bother nobody who don't bother you. Especially certain group of people, especially when I had to go through the DeKalb County School and I had to cuss teachers and assistant principals out or whatever for them starting stuff. Well, for the ones who still on this earth and the ones who try to come at me with the bull crap too, fuck y'all. And the ones who no longer on this earth, the ones I couldn't stand, and the ones that I knew they didn't like me, they might be away from this earth physically, and I just got one thing to say about that. Fuck them too.
Talk to me, say something.
No, I'm forgive me for saying this. I do respect the dead, but I just didn't respect them. You know what I mean? I mean, like I say, if I go through this stream to let somebody know how I feel while they 6 feet under, they must have really did something to really piss somebody off for them to feel that way. And that's on the real for real. People always talk about, you shouldn't say things like that. Like, hell, I should. This is my mouth. I say what I want to say because I'm grown. We don't live in glass houses, so stop throwing damn stones.
Talk to me.
You know what I mean? So like I say, and that's one thing I don't tolerate either, bullying and instigators. And I'm gonna tell you something about the bullies and the instigators. Most of them co-sign bullshit, and the majority of them kiss ass.
Talk to me.
Yes, I'm telling the truth. And they ignorant to the fact that they think they so smart that they stupid. But like I say, they think they can just mess with folks, but when somebody move off of their ass and check, then they want to get all and they feeling like they shit don't stink. Well, I'm just gonna say it to the warrants, to the instigators, the shit starters, and the two-faced motherfuckers. Don't start what you can't damn finish and don't dish out what you can't freaking take. And I'm telling it like it is. And like I said, people tell me I need to watch my tone when I be speaking on. This is my podcast. I'm gonna say what I want to say, and when I feel like it. And if you don't like it, get your ass off the show. You don't even have to damn watch it, cause this is mine. This is something I like to do and enjoy. And look, I'm at that age. I don't care how you feel or what you think about what I'm saying. Because if you don't like it, fuck you too. Y'all know I'm gonna tell it like it is. Y'all think cause I speak my mind, y'all think I'm some kind of troublemaker, but no, I am not. Who are y'all to judge? Who am I to judge? In fact, who are we to judge? Like I just told you just now, we don't live in glass houses, so there's no need for nobody throwing stones. You know what I mean? But basically what I'm saying though, I just don't like, I don't know about nobody else, but I just don't like bullies, I don't like instigators, and I don't like kiss asses. Especially the ones who try to play both sides. Tell you something what somebody else tell you, but they won't tell you what they said. I hate people like that. And you know, like I said, a lot of people got cussed out because of bullshit like that. A lot of friendships ended because of shit like that. But basically what I'm saying too, they say we're supposed to forgive. It's not about forgiving because they got to earn that shit. It's about trust issues. If you can gain my trust, because you know they say apology, a sincere apology is changed behavior. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, but and you know, and come to think of it, it is true. Because if you think about it, you might say you're sorry that one time, but if you prove it by changing your behavior, and that lets you know right there that you really trying. But the ones that just say to keep doing the same old sugar and iced tea, them the ones, I mean, them the ones I don't too much trust. Like I knew a certain somebody back in the day trying to get around without apologizing for that they did. They call themselves trying to be nice, trying to get on my good side. But you know what? If anybody who know me, know I did not be mean. So one thing about me, I'm not gonna eat out the hell like I'm desperate. Number two, I can show you that I can tell you that I don't have to kiss your ass real on with you, because I don't. And that a little bit, like I said, people, when I show that side of me that people don't like, the first thing they want to say is I'm hateful and rude. They can kiss my ass because they should have. They're the ones who said they're probably the ones who pissed me off and rubbed me the wrong way at one. And like when you tell a person how you really feel, then they want to try to let you know, especially if they want to make you feel beneath them because they pissed off. Well, guess what? Them and no other motherfuckers ain't gonna steal my joy. Because guess what? I'm gonna continue to be Carlos and I'm gonna do my thing. And like I say, as long as you don't step to me a certain way, you don't have to worry about me coming harder as a steel crack rock, because I can and I will. And like I said, I show no mercy. I have no regrets or no guilt feelings after I do it. But like I say, always remember this. They say a sincere apology is change behavior. Well, it depends. Because guess what? Again, if you apologize and you really proving yourself, I mean, you ain't got to go through the extreme. Just do it from the heart. Because you know, though, you got a lot of people that do a lot of out of guilt. Them the ones you watch out for. Know and understand the meaning and the difference. Whether or is it out of guilt? If you got the common sense to know the difference. It's about time for me to share that. But I want to thank everybody who took the time to tune in, check out, and watch. If I have truth, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to yell out what's real, nor speak what I feel. Carlos Stargell, the last. Cause when they made me, they
Yes.
And those who haven't subscribed, please be so kind to hit that like and or subscription bell. And I really would appreciate that. Live chat is always open and available. Guests are welcome, especially if you got Zoom. If you got Zoom or Google Meet, just let me know in advance. I'd be glad to have you as a guest, but I prefer Zoom. And like I say, Stargell's World is every day, really, from twice a day or weekends if I feel like it. But natural and less sober. 1 o'clock and 7 on Saturdays and Sundays. NYC, ATL, Carolina. We'll be back this Saturday. Y'all will be notified what time it'll show by our live stream. So I'm not pretty sure about the new date and time, but I'll let y'all know. Y'all will be notified. So again, thank y'all for watching Stargell's World. So until 6:15, y'all.
See ya.
And I ain't trying to be you.
No one can do it better.
Peace. Hope you enjoy.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy NYC ATAO Carolina Connection.
Damn, that shit was dope.
No one can do it better.
What's up with that?
That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for.
Hang in there, y'all.
What's up with that?